Welcome back to part 7, I believe, of my Elden Ring gameplay through. Let us continue, shall we? When we left off, I had to end things kind of abruptly last time. I apologize for that, but I do have neighbors d- who has complete disregard for their other neighbors, and they like to blast music at outrageously high volumes, and if you know anything about DMCA, that is a problem for me. And because of that, I had to pretty much end pretty quickly last time. And I also suspect that I may have to do the same this time as well. So I hope not, but it looks like the playthroughs themselves will be getting a bit shorter, so that I am not bombarded with music that destroys my VODs when they're posted after the stream. Now, we were here exploring last time. To be honest, I wasn't sure whether or not it was going to spawn me right back here in the same spot, and whether or not the enemies were going to be dead or not. Apparently, the enemies are dead, and apparently it does spawn me right back where I was, which is fantastic. It didn't just restart everything. It literally put me right back where I was. No way! I wonder, were those enemies that just hadn't spawned yet? I imagine it was, because if it wasn't, then I imagine that the rest of them would also be. There's no interaction with that. Okay. Okay, so taking a look here, what do we see? We see the swamp in which we just came from. It seems as though that's what we're looking at now. This whole thing is a new area entirely, and we must explore it. Absolutely. No question. By the way, well, I suppose I'll take a look after the stream, but I think I have my mic far enough away so my breathing isn't an issue into the mic, because I know that can be annoying. I don't do it on purpose, but I think I have my mic far enough away from my mouth that won't be an issue, hopefully. This is a really good mic too, so I wasn't sure how good, because usually on headphones the mics can be kind of crappy. Huh. Okay, so I just came upon this grassy plain, and to be honest, I'm not sure which way I'm going here. Let me see. Let's check the map. I'm here. This is where I came into it at. In order to advance forward, I need to go this way, right? Look at all this. I haven't been to any of this yet. Okay. This here is the swamp, right? Because this is the place I'm overlooking, or I was just overlooking. No, this is the swamp. All of this. This place is huge. Okay. So then I need to turn and figure out a way to... Wait, Highway Lookout Tower. Isn't this not where I just was? Highway Lookout Tower? Hold on a second. This one's activated. Gate Town Bridge. I activated that. Oh yeah! I was in the swamp and I just kind of ran through. I didn't really check out everywhere, but I will. We could check it out a little bit more of the swamp for sure. I jumped onto this thing here and just came upon the land here. Purified ruins. And I was activating these along the way. This is where I came in at. I see. So wait, what's this? What's this part here? So wait, that means if I go back here, I'll find... Okay, so I'm headed kind of towards the right direction, because I need to go, I guess, this way to discover all this, but whatever's down here, I think. And then I also, at the same token, need to go and check out whatever all this is over here. This, all this. All of this here is undiscovered land for me. So, we must figure out a way to get around to all of it. And hopefully do not die in the process. Take a look at these things. These are giant head statues. Now there's a question. Are these statues or are these actual heads of beings that actually lived? There's a castle over there. I must have been there, I think. There's a marker that's on it already. What is that? Look at these things. Oh yeah, also supposed. I'm also supposed to I'm supposed to find like blueberries or something for okay, there's nothing to do there. I'm also supposed to find berries for that one girl. What the heck is this? Purified ruins. What is this? I think I've seen something like this before. The only time I've seen something like this was the only time I've seen something like this was it was during the main story quest when I was trying to get across to the bridge for the main boss. It doesn't seem to damage me at all. Travel to another location? Dude. I want to say yes. And by the way, that's what it did to me. It made me travel right to the boss room. Give me one moment. Okay, so here's the deal. I could travel to another location with this, and that's cool and all. But I still have yet to figure out where I am here with this location. There's so much unexplored territory that it just doesn't make sense for me to travel somewhere else. I still have yet to go back to check out that castle ruins. Now that I'm here, I almost feel like I should have went inside the castle before coming to these lands. I will take note that this is here. In fact, this is important. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a marker right here. No? Apparently, I have to not be on the site, because if I'm there, it won't, maybe if I just put it somewhere close? Because you saw how it just faded away, right? It's still there right now. That says marker 1. What's marker 2? Where's that one at? Ah, I see. So I can get there. Understandable. Now it would seem as though it is nighttime now. That's perfectly fine. But the thing about nighttime is there are creatures that only come out at night. So, and when I say creatures, I mean there are bosses that only come out at night. Okay. So here's the deal. There are people that are there. There's no real reason for me to go and kill them right now. This just seems to be old ruin, nothing here. There's 2 of those guys. Everybody in these planes uses magic. So what that means is a little bit more of a struggle, basically. A little bit more of a struggle than what I might have otherwise. I could do it, but right now, let's see, where am I headed? I'm headed off here to the road. It would seem as though we've come upon a grace. Fantastic. So now if I die, I'll literally respawn right next to this grace. If I take a look down the road there, it seems like there's a bunch of fighting going on. I don't see the big giant, so that's interesting. So the grace is where? Right there? What's this? Is that a person? Is that a cape? What is that? Can you tell? I can't tell that well. The puppets besieged us. Okay. Puppets besieged us. The puppets. Who are the puppets? Is that the representation of these stones? What's in this space over here? Seems pretty open and empty. I don't suppose a boss starts to form around here somewhere. I knew those were dogs, but I didn't know those were wolves. It doesn't matter. The same result needed to happen regardless, because they were just gonna attack me. But I thought it was those rabbit dogs that appear in this series. A lot of open land. A lot of open land. I'm not seeing much in the way of people, cities. I guess I don't expect to see a bunch of NPCs talking. That's never what these games have been. But it would be nice if they shook up the formula more than just shaking up the formula for the combat. It would be nice to hear some voices. It'd be nice to see some people talking. It'd be nice to, you know, to just have more interaction in this game. I will say, I think this game needs more interaction with people. That would be cool. All this open land, and it doesn't look like anything's really done with it besides it just being designed with the game, designed for the game, and that's about it. I know one thing though. If there is a boss on these plains somewhere, and if it does only come out at night, I should run into it soon. Guide the gatekeeper for those returning to the route. The hell? What does that mean? Does that mean there's something over here? In this direction? If so, what could it be? It's pointing in this direction. Where is this? Crystal Bud. Holy crap. Okay, looks like we got ourselves a fight here. Okay. What the hell? That was way too easy. Maybe I am more powerful than I should be right now. I don't know. Well, that sucks for him. That was way too easy. I thought it was actually gonna be worth a damn. My bad. Was he supposed to catch me off guard or something? Here's another one. He's probably gonna be just as strong as his buddy. Yep, just as strong, which means just as weak. Okay. So, I guess these are the enemies for this area then? That wasn't like a special one? Where am I heading? Are they protecting something? Or trying to protect something? If so, what is it? They don't seem like much of a threat. At least not to me at this level. These rocks, tall rocks, and plenty of places to hide. This make great ambush places for sure. Where am I? Like I said, would make great ambush places. Can I go around and cut them down? You know, when I said that, I didn't know I would be the one doing the ambushing. They're all in the brush. Have to be careful. I can't really see them. They're very small, shorter than me. They blend in with the trees, but they don't seem that strong, so that's good. For me, anyways. I didn't expect to catch them off guard, honestly. But if I hadn't been going as slow and methodical as I have been, probably would not have seen them. By themselves, they're clearly no match. But if they ganged up together, I might have had a real fight on my hands. Naturally, I would just switch to plan B, which would be big sword, cut him down. What is that? Okay, just a dust bunny of some sort. Where am I at on the map? Oh, I'm over here. Interesting. So I'm off to the side. I wonder if there's something more on the lower level. I'm not seeing any more of them. But I have a feeling that they're still out here and around. Were they protecting something? I found the door. The statue was pointing to something earlier. I wonder if this is what that was. Oh God. Don't tell me this is another catacombs. If it is, that means this will be number 4. We haven't even explored the others yet. Interesting. Certainly the most catacomb heavy game if this is the case. Oh my God. Cliff bottom catacombs. I was right. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So that's number 4. Huh. All these catacombs are kind of far away from each other. I really do wonder, are they all connected? Like if I go in here and I go through, do I come out of Death Stained catacombs? Can I come out of that entrance? Or can I come out of the other catacombs entrances? Like, is it one giant elaborate place? Or are they truly separate entities in their own? I'm not going to explore this right now. I still wish to explore the surface area before traveling underneath. But I will take note that we are here and that there's one more place of catacombs yet to be traversed. Wonder how big those places are, honestly. For them to be so many. This has to be the most catacombs they've put inside of one of these games. At least I'm assuming. I haven't played all of them, but I have a feeling. Look at that. They blend right into the brush. You can't even really see them. There's probably some more in that one as well. Take a look at this old guy here. I've seen him in multiple places. I suspected that when it gets nighttime that he turns into some kind of boss, but I have yet to see that. But he's placed in different spots all over the map. What's his significance? I wonder, when I walk up to him, there's no prompt for me to do anything when it comes to him. If I hit him, nothing seems to happen. There's got to be some type of significance for this guy. I've seen them here. He's been on the main plains of on Storm Hill. We've run across this guy. What is the significance of that? Very curious. Okay, so there was one time that I went to one of those statues, you know, the ones that like hold what is it, like some type of flame or ember thing, right? And that statue pointed me to another catacombs that I had already discovered. I haven't traversed that catacombs yet, but this statue that I came from, that led me to the catacombs that we just came from, did the same thing. So I'm wondering, it seems like all of those statues point to something that I guess I'm supposed to discover. I guess it's to help us discover them, because otherwise we may not. Which is cool. It is cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go back the way I came, because it seems as though I'm on the edge. I'm like I was right here, and I'm gonna head back so that I can explore these lands over here some more. I think I may have killed all the guys that are in the brush, but I'm not 100% certain on that. There's still places for them to pop out to attack me, but luckily it doesn't seem like they pose much a threat. So we're just gonna continue our way heading back here. By the way, for those who don't know, so far it seems like it's been tradition every time I come across catacombs in this game to just not go inside. And I guess I kind of want to explain why. For one thing, catacombs are scary. They're scary and they're creepy. And while cool, in a very ominous, very scary sort of way, a part of me, maybe I should explore this one. I mean, really, I'm turning away from every single catacombs that I come across. What if there's like 5 or 8 more in this game that I'm supposed to discover, and I'm just running away from all of them? Like, really? See, a part of me, what I want to do when it comes to this is I want to discover the top lands. You know? That's my plan. Like, I wanted to discover, like, the lands, what's on top, and then I wanted to, like, go to the catacombs later. Let me see here. Cliff Bottom Catacombs. Okay, see, it marks it for me. So, I can technically just come back to it whenever I want, because I have the, it's marked. It's literally like I can literally just zoom here when I want to. So I really don't have to worry about going to actually doing that right now. I can have an entire session in which I sit down and go through all of the catacombs kind of like a scary movie night sort of thing. Okay, we are back up here. We're at the top. This guy right here. I was talking about him earlier. I'm like, every time I come to one of these things, this here lights up and points in the direction so far of catacombs. This pointed in the direction of Cliff Bottom Catacombs, which is located over there, where we just came from. And then there was another one of these that pointed to another catacombs that I probably may not have discovered otherwise. I came across a couple of more of these, and I was unable to interact with them. I wonder why. Either way, the catacombs will be saved for another day. But for now, though, we must continue to explore. Let's see here. That's there. Came from here. I believe I started off on this path here. I think I need to travel this road here. Just beside me to my right is apparently some brush, which this road is separate from this road here. I came in on this one. There's so much to discover in that other direction. Okay, we're gonna have a look. Look at these. They're stronger than the last ones. Look how many more hits it takes me to take them down. For a second, I thought I was going in the wrong direction. Okay, what is that? Yeah, no. That's a... What is that doing on the road? There's no water located this way. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, so we don't aggro it. We're just gonna. Wait a second. That might be water. It is. It's like a small pond or something. I can only assume that one is stronger as well. The colors, the patterns, is different. Oh, what's that down there? It seems to be a shack. Looks like a village. It looks like multiple of them. At some point we'll eventually make our way down there. No way. You gotta be kidding me. You know, this is one of those things that I think I've said about this game already, but I'm not sure. But this is something I just have to reiterate here after seeing this. There's not enough variety. I'm pretty sure that's like the same enemy or a similar version. That I've seen before. Are you kidding me? You've got to be joking. There's no way. It's got the same name and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... I definitely have a gripe with that for sure. Well, I guess we can try to kill him. Yeah, this is ridiculous. It's the same guy. What, did they give him a power-up or something? If so, I can't really tell. That's how weak this character is. He's almost dead, honestly, and I haven't even done much, really. That's disappointing, honestly. He was weak the first time around, he's weak the second time around, and they're kind of copying pasting enemies here. What's up with that? Usually bosses are special in games, but in this one it seems as though they just don't care. I think this is probably the first game I've seen where there's been multiple of the same boss. That's a little ridiculous, honestly. I hope I don't see that one again, honestly. It's kind of a lame boss. You know, it would be nice if they made him have some type of transformation or something and a different move set. Because it's kind of dull after the first time, really. It might be fair to say these dogs are putting up more of a fight than that thing did. What is that? standard or special? He's walking alone. Maybe it's special. Oh God. Look at this. This one's not considered a boss and he's stronger than the other guy. What's with the power scaling here? Okay. Dragon Cult Prayer Book. Interesting. Yeah, that guy was stronger. I don't know what they thought they were doing with the power scaling there, but hey, this guy, he probably should have been a boss based on how strong he was in comparison. This one's really coming for me, huh? I didn't see anything that there of worth, so we'll just be moving on from this area. There's no way he's gonna continue to follow me, is it? Hopefully he doesn't know where I am. I think this is where I was a few moments ago. Okay, so ground level is there. We're up here. How do we go down? Is there a way in through the upper level? No. Not from here, it would seem. Oh. So this is that place that I was looking at earlier. And it has a bridge. And the bridge doesn't really seem to be out. Unless that's this part right here where it's broken. Maybe I can get through on the side here. But when it comes to this place here, it looks as though this road here may be leading there. In which case, I have to do a bit of walking. Okay, so I'm here. Go this way. So this path, I think this is the right path. Or similar. Excellent, we found Grace. Okay, I wonder what that... Does that do something? Is that like an item? What does that do for me? I wonder. Where am I? I'm here. So I still need to shuffle along this way. Holy crap. No way. No way. This is literally like a bridge to the other side? Okay, that's cool. I like that design. I can't be certain, but I think that's a Grace over there. I came from here, so okay, I think this here is what I'm looking at. I did not look at that right. There was a path to turn off, and I totally... It would seem as though I can still jump back on and go around in order to get to here, because I'm not leaving without checking out this place. But yeah, this leads into these lands over here, which I hear... Okay. Let's head for the Grace. What is that? Oh, it's another one of those balloons. Oh my God. What is that? Well, doesn't it look lovely? Okay, so that building looks important. One of the issues I've seen in this game here so far, there have been a few places, a few that have looked important, and then you go in and you really don't get much of anything that you would really consider important. The only issue here is I won't know unless I go in. I will be fighting that guy, guarding the entrance. I'm sure those things have names, but I'm not sure what they're called specifically. So let's just go with giants. We'll just call them giants. Or fire giants, or whatever. Okay. But the current objective now is still to make it into that building over there. That castle. Castle tower. I don't know what they're calling it. But either way, it looks important. Okay, so I just came from this thing, but there was no way in from this height. So they showed a path located over this way that would lead me right over there. But that must be the lower lands. In which case, I may have to make my way forward before I can make my way back in order to get into the building. I certainly couldn't get into it from this spot over here. I definitely have to descend. Here's another one of those trees. I wonder. There's got to be some significance with these specific type of trees here. Don't know what that is, but I've seen that same kind right here as well. And I still didn't explore what was going on top of this mountain, which is why we have it marked with the locator. Okay, so since this is the lower level, in order to get to this, I'm just gonna go forward and see if I can find a way. I wonder, is there anything important this way? Okay. So there's a few. Well, that's all she wrote for those two. You know what? Maybe there's a surprise to be had going around the other way. What the heck is that? Is that a carriage? Okay. Let's... What is that? Smoldering butterfly. Okay. There seems to be one behind, watching our fight. And that seems to be some type of carriage over there. Let's have a look around inside. Still must be cautious as there could be some lying in wait. Fire spur me. Is that a that's a emote. It's a new emote, I think. Flame cleanse me. I'm a little worried about hitting some of these, because I feel like they don't look like the other barrels, so I think it's okay. But these barrels here, they could be explosive barrels. I don't know. If they are explosive barrels, okay, cool. Okay. I think I've said this before too. With all the stuff that you can break, they really should make it so that you actually get something when you break this stuff. This whole fire setup here looks really cool. The significance of this apparently is just to give me an emote, but I feel like they could have done better than just an emote with that. So, I guess I could call this the Land of Magic. Everybody here seems to use sorcery of some kind. I still have yet to fight these slugs. These are fire slugs. I've yet to ever fight them. I'm pretty sure. Nothing's over here, it looks like. Should we go check out the carriage now? That's not what I wanted to do. I have to be careful. Wasting. What is this? It seems to be a machine that's probably operated by an enemy. What the hell? Okay, well, only one thing to do. Fire Blossom times 3, Smoldering Butterfly times 5. Okay. Well, that was an interesting thing. What is that? I see. It looks like some more of those enemies walking together in a group. I don't see much reason to bother them specifically. I could kill them, but I don't see much purpose. So, remember, for me right now, our main goal right now, our main objective, is to get inside that castle, which means we have to head to the lower levels. I can only go forward right now, so I can try to figure out how I can actually get on this road here, which will lead me to the castle. I should go high so I can look around. Got a group of enemies there. And nothing but open space here with a few animals. It's a little disappointing. So far, the most interesting things are like inside of the castles and stuff. Um... It's as I thought. I should... What? I'm hearing something. What am I hearing? What the heck? What was that? Where did that come from? Is that an arrow sticking out of my back? What the hell? Whoa! Who was that? Okay. Damn it. Dude, I'm literally trying to avoid him. What the hell? Oh my god. Dude's quite a shot with that, isn't he? Man. Caught me off guard. That sucks. It's a good thing I decided to... Okay, dude. Like, I gotta stop doing that. That's just annoying. That was completely unappreciated. How dare he attack a man? Wait, am I going in the right direction? This looks different. Okay, there's the building. There's the giant. Did you see those other guys too? Can I dodge him? That's what we're gonna find out. I feel like I can, but I don't know. What is that noise? You guys can hear that noise too, right? What is that noise? Currently, the guy who shoots the arrows is above me. That's why the arrows have stopped. I'm gonna go make a rush for my souls over there. Then I'm gonna come right back to the spot. The guy who's shooting the arrows at me is a really good shot. That sucks for me. But, maybe, just maybe, you see that? He's trying to shoot. Those aren't regular arrows either. These are some cool looking enemies. They look cool, which is nice. But they don't seem very strong. Certainly barbaric. What the hell? Maybe I can shoot him down. I have a feeling if I try to make a run for it, it's not going to be good. So maybe I can shoot him down. If I rush back behind the rock again and try to aim for him, maybe I can get him. It could be a lost cause as well. I don't know. Or should I just rush forward? I don't even know where I'm going. What is that? What the hell? That's a building, bro! That's a building! Holy crap! Please tell me I don't ever have to fight whatever that is. I'd really prefer not to fight that thing. At least now I know what all the noise was. Okay, so he looks like he's facing the other way. That's good. That's good. That means he's not going to shoot his arrows this way if he's focused on facing the other way. But the second that I shoot him, he will turn around and try to shoot back. I'm certain of it. So, then there begs the question. Shoot him and kill him. Or let him live. As long as I'm on this side, he still won't bother me. His arrows are really good. Can we afford to take this chance? Well, we're gonna find out together. I think I want to have a shootout with him and and see if I can kill him. We're gonna go that route. I think. One moment. Okay. I'm back. Let's see here. I'm gonna try the shootout route, I think. A part of me says it's probably not a good idea to try the shootout route. But another part of me says, well, why not? Wait a second. Is that what this is? Can I go around and just cut him down? Apparently not. I can't just go around and cut this guy down. So, let's have a shootout right now. He really came down? So you were the guy that was causing me all that grief. How nice. The guy made it easy for me. How kind of him. Now, I think I heard another arrow being shot towards me from somewhere. I don't know from where. Ah, from there. I see. Look how much damage they do. As I figured, he can't hit me from this angle. now that I've got that guy's attention, he will come and I will cut him down. Bow before me. Excellent. Now that he's gone, would you look at that? There's another one right here. That guy right there is the issue. The arrows they shoot are quite strong. It takes my health down to such a degree that it makes the health that I have now look like a joke. In which case, I have to go do some serious grinding. Now, is this a bridge that I can use? To get to the other side over here? It would seem the answer is yes. Excellent. The answer is yes. Perfect. I shall activate this grace. And now, I will go take care of business. Starting with the lovely Arrow Man. I forgot. When you sit at the grace, the enemies comes back. So, in other words, those were the same 3 enemies that I had just killed. Look at all these statues everywhere. And they're all really big and huge. You know, this is giving me vibes of God of War 2018, where they saw the giants just dead. That's what this is reminding me of. Anybody getting those vibes? Okay, I'm inside of this one. It would be cool if they made it do something. Or maybe they hid something in there. That's a failed missed opportunity. Where are we going? I suppose I would want to see a little bit of what that thing looks like. That thing is so big. It looks like it's got a building on its back, though. That's a bit odd, I have to say. It's a bit odd, yes. Yes. Holy crap! There it is! Look at it! Oh my god, dude. And that thing is giving me Avatar The Last Airbender vibes. What was it? Sea turtles? Lion turtles? Remember those guys? And they had like a big village on their back? Avatar The Last Airbender inspired, or what? Or would this be The Legend of Zelda inspired? Because they also had something similar in that game. Look at that thing. What's the face? Is there a face to it? And if so, what does it look like? I can't tell. Is that the face to the left there? Up top? What's the face? What's the back of it? Based on the way it's walking, it looks like the face is to the left. Where where those the tree branches are, it looks like maybe that's the face. I don't know. Either way, I just hope it's not an enemy, honestly. But then again, this is I want to say this is Dark Souls. No, this is not Dark Souls, but it is oh, it's just a It's just one of those little critters. I thought that was an enemy. Holy crap, that thing is so big. Okay, so I'm hearing something. Something else besides the footsteps of that thing. What am I hearing? Someone else's footsteps, perhaps? If so, whose? Whose footsteps am I hearing? I feel like I hear extra footsteps besides that thing. Please, I hope to God this thing's not an enemy. Why did it jump? Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna try to just kind of rush past this thing. Because fighting it, I do not want that at all. Okay, a boss thing did not come up, so I don't have to fight it, so that's good. Wait a second, is that another one? Dude, that's another one. Now that I think about it though, I wonder if I did kill it, would that yield me something? And what would it yield me if I did kill it? These intrusive thoughts cannot be good for me. They just can't. I might get something good from killing it if I tried. But trying to take on that thing is probably a tall order, I don't know. Okay. So, I'm definitely running scared when it comes to the, those giants. Here's the thing. I am tempted to go strike it. Why? Because I want to know if there's something I could possibly gain from killing it. And if it is something that's good, how significant is my gain compared to what the threat level would be? If you took notice of how it's moving, only when I came close to it did it start jumping, which means, at least as far as I could tell, maybe I'm supposed to try to actually kill it. But in order for it to defend itself, that's what it does. It just jumps, which I can only imagine is probably a jump of death for my entire health bar. I think it's a pretty good assumption to make that if I try to attack it, its jumping abilities could probably just take me out immediately. Let me take you back to the arrows. Let me take you back to just how powerful those were. Taking out more than half of my health in a single shot. See, it's about to jump again. I just tried to hit it. No health bar came up or nothing. Interesting. I'm gonna try again. Okay. So, clearly, that's not to be fought at all, which is fine. But it also means there's nothing to gain from trying to kill it. But I do wonder, considering the building-like structure that's on its back, am I supposed to climb on top of it somehow in order to get to that? And if that is the case, how? Let's see, I think I came from that way. So this way is the way to go? I'm here now. What is this? And what is this? I'm not sure at all. Am I supposed to be able to jump down here? I'm not gonna die if I jump off, am I? Okay. Guess that's a no. I'm hearing something. What am I hearing? I think I know what that is. And that's not good news. Do you guys remember those bears? But the big ones? I think that's what I'm hearing now. Right? Is that what that is? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna slowly creep. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly creep. Great. Great. Why? That's what I figured might happen. Oh, great. Great. Holy crap. Okay. So that scared the crap out of me. Wait a second. The feature where you get some health back for defeating a group of enemies is so nice. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. You guys seeing that? That's beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. By the way, it would seem as though we're closer. We seem a lot closer to that big tree that keeps getting talked about. Hey, I want to take a look here. Isn't this the castle that I was talking about? Interesting. Oh my god, it's one of those giants. Again. It's a good thing they're not a threat to me. Nothing to do but walk around them. I want to be able to go to that castle. I don't know how to get down there, but I imagine I'll find the way here shortly. I imagine, yes. Yes. I imagine. See that? It's true. Every time I get close to these things, they want to jump. Which makes me that basically tells me that I'm definitely supposed to get something from these guys or get on top of these guys and into those buildings. But the question is, what for? Huh. If I rest at the grace there, I'll return to this spot. I'm pretty sure I was just down here. I think. Maybe not. Either way, there's still much to be discovered. Nothing here. These statues are really interesting. Okay, before I leave, should I or shouldn't I? Here's the thing. If I die, I want to be close. I want to be close back where I was. So it's not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and kill these guys off. Okay, what's this? Minor industry. Interesting. Wait a second, is this the giant glowing tree? No, that's the giant glowing tree. So what the hell is this? An offspring? What is all this? Are these giant pots that are cracked? That's what it looks like. Looks like they were killed quite a bit. Sleep tight, buddy. Sleep tight. Okay. I need to take note that that is there. Huh. Let's see here. Better to go from the right. You know, I've been seeing these pots around. They're all cracked and broken up. What is the story here? Honestly. Sorry about that. I must have miscalculated. I thought you were dead after the last swing. My bad. Let's see here. Now, 5 of those, almost full health, a +4 on Crimson. I gotta tell you, this copy and paste enemy stuff is really getting old. Like, really. You know, that's minus points. For me, that's minus points. One moment. Okay, so let's talk about something. First of all, did that thing move at all? I think that thing moved. Did it move? And I'm noticing something else. It seems like every time there's one of these around, there's a bunch of dead pots everywhere. Considering the pots attacked me, I don't know who to blame who. Are the pot race generally violent? The one that I met didn't seem to be. But since I met that guy, there have been others. It looks as though he's facing the tree there. Okay. Well, if he's facing the tree there, can I get the drop on him? That's the question. Will they allow it? That would be a no. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that attack was. is that? Oh my god, dude. Okay. That's not good. Oh. Okay, so we're not winning this round, but Ender Tree Avatar. Interesting. Interesting. So, Ender Tree Avatar. Yeah. Huh. I'm not even sure I'm saying the name right, but whatever. Interesting. So it starts me off right here, which means there's a whatchamacallem right there. That sucks. I understand this is pretty much right where I was. But the problem here is I have to kill 5 of these things every time I want to fight this guy? That sucks. Okay, so they're not too bad to really deal with. $23,000. Huh. This boss is definitely doable. It's not enough for an upgrade, though. That's the thing. Okay. That's crappy. This guy keeps hitting my head. I wonder. How? Every time. Maybe it's just timing. It's just timing. It's gotta be just timing. His attacks are so strong. Do you see how much of my health they're taking? If I had less health, if I didn't make the health upgrade, I would be dead in one swing. Great. It's so weird. All of them saw me and attacked me this time around. They didn't normally do that, and I was doing the same thing that I did before. So why did they all get aggroed? That's so weird. They shouldn't have all gotten aggroed. Doesn't make any sense. So those souls are now gone, which is fine, because let's be honest, in a game like this, the chances of you keeping that amount of souls is pretty slim, honestly. Where's this? No. What the hell? It's this guy? Come on. Dude. They put me back here? Come on. Can't believe they put me back there. Like, really? That wasn't even the closest one. Maybe I have to actually be in the area. Okay, I know where I put myself. Okay. These things, they really cripple me, honestly. Okay, so I don't have to worry about my souls at this point because those are gone. And that's okay. This guy, oh my god, dude. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But that's what I'm talking about. 1, 2 hits and I'm dead. You know, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I wonder if I should be higher level for even this area. Okay, cool. Let's try again. Here we go. Every time. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What? Huh. Forgive me if I don't speak much here. This battle is kind of an intense one. Oh my god, dude. Well, this one's not making it. Yep, I knew it. Okay. But what I also know is that this boss is doable. For sure. Definitely doable. One moment. Okay. The boss is doable. So let us try one more time. Okay. We will try again here. This thing keeps turning off the, It keeps turning off the, the lock on. The lock-on keeps turning off. That's so annoying. Okay. Okay, this is... So, like I said, definitely a doable boss. Right now, the only issue is my timing for things, but it's okay. I know I'll pick it up. It's not really a big deal, right? I will get this. I'll pick it up. Um, normally, I'd rather not. Normally, I'd rather not leave off in a state like this one, but I think for now I'll have to call it a day.